Hello awesome people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Software Inc. We're really close to the end of this season, and I keep saying this, but today it's actually real. This is not the last one, but the second to last one. So next one will be the last episode of the season. You guys see how I will end the season and what I came up with as a lot of a sort of idea for that. And after that, we will be getting ready for the next season of Software Inc. We're also very close on the ending of Prison Architect, the other series I'm doing right now at the moment on the channel. And for all the people that are out there that like Airport CEO, I have good news. The next season of the series that goes alongside the new SI series is going to be Airport CEO. So we will be diving back into that game. So if you're enjoying that game, if you're interested in the game, that's going to be a new series too on the channel. They're probably gonna start at roughly the same point. So yeah, that's gonna be insane. Lots of good stuff to look forward to. And let's see what we can do today. So this is gonna be not the last one, but the second to last one. And we have a new person. It's a little bit late into the series, but I still wanted to add you. It was in the Discord, of course. And where is it? Here it is. Originally, this person had two inputs in the job applications set of the Discord server. Even though they were both funny, I didn't feel like putting them both in, because that was really what the idea was. I want everyone to have like one character in there, but I will read out the second one too, because I think it's pretty funny and they sort of have this synergy together, which is pretty funny. So I'm gonna tap out of the game for a bit, so you will lose the music, I think, in the video, just to make sure that I can read out aloud what this person has submitted. So the one that got in is the programmer. With the name, I have to go back to it just 1 second. Here it is. So with the name, let's go back to the game so we get the music back. There we go. It was from Hello Person, and the first name for the programmer was I got hired somewhere else, as you can see. With the resume stating I was hired somewhere else but forgot the spot, so I came here. Which is just an amazing backstory, you know. Just imagine that, someone just showing up at your organization or your company and just saying, well, I was hired somewhere else, but you know, I can't find it, so here I am, I can work for you now. Which is just amazing. And his second entry was for an HR manager with the name I work somewhere else, with the resume I forgot where I worked, but you pay me more, so I work here now. Which is also an insane way of just basically inviting yourself into a company, into a job. Maybe I should do that. Maybe it will work. It would be fun. So that being said, let's get back to my OBS so I can actually see what's going on. And let's get our music back. There we go. And that's it for today. So not real much information at the start of this one. Let's go full speed ahead and let's see what we can do today in this episode. And then in the last episode, we will see what we can do there. Maybe we'll hit like 2020. I don't think so in 2 episodes. The thing is, the first few episodes you go really fast through the years, and then later on it slows down quite a lot because there's a lot more happening. So yeah, but we might see some more releases, and we might as well see like the way we're doing with our entire company, basically how this stuff is all going, which is always fun to see. This one might actually be out of stock soon. Yeah, I think we have to order copies for this one. Let's do another like 500,000. It doesn't really matter at this point anymore, because if we go overboard, we will probably not even know. HipOS, I mean, let's order like 25,000 more copies. Maybe it's a bit too less, maybe it's a bit too much. I'm not sure on that one. This one is still selling. Let's order like 25,000 more on that one. And this one, I'm gonna look at this. Maybe we will sell this out immediately, but I'm just gonna look at it. I don't think so. I don't think we will sell this out immediately, so we will see. We will see. Actually, looking at that, can we port this to something useful? Maybe we can. Active users, yeah, I already see this one. These two actually, that are huge. Probably we should also do that for our game then. The game was already ported there, so And these two are quite new, so we will port to these ones now. I think that's still worth it, right? There we go. We will do some education too. Let's see. There we go. By the way, for the people that not have their name in and are interested in it, I do this from, I think I started with it in season 3 or season 4 of Software Inc. And I really like it. People seem to really enjoy it, so we're gonna keep on doing that. The rule though is that patrons and YouTube members, they're gonna go in first, and afterwards I will put in all the other people. So yeah, you can just go to the Discord and submit your entry if you want to be part of the new season. Just wait just a sec there, because I will open up a new sort of entry area for that and make sure that we have everything in one place. But yeah, that's another option for next season, and yeah, would be cool. And basically, when we're in, I will try to follow who submitted first if I have the rules for it. So yeah, people that are fast with it will be in faster. Normally, not always, because if you ask for a certain role that I don't have, like lawyer, I don't have lawyers at the start, so yeah, at that point you have to probably wait for a little bit more. But if you don't care about that, then that's also fine. There we go. So that's it for now. Awesome. We have someone that's quit, I think. Hosting. We don't really need hosting. Who quit? It was Findus. No. Findus, why did you quit? Dev1 worked for us for 32 years though. Holy moly. Okay, let's hire a new programmer for Dev1. There we go. And let's hire a new Findus for us. Dev1, there we go. Meh. Not something I like here. Same here. Nah. I want a good one. You're pretty good, actually. You also have some leader skill if we need it at some point, so let's hire you. There we go. And then set you up. Dev1. There we go. You're gonna do only programming. And we're gonna do details and change the name, and you're gonna be Findus. And I just spoke about people who support me through Patreon or being YouTube members, and Findus is one of them. So thank you so much for your support, your ongoing support, because it's been quite a long time that you've already been supporting me. Thank you for that. Let's see, we're doing great on basically everything here. How are we doing sale-wise? Because I ordered more copies of these. Yeah, we're doing quite good. We might want to order more of some of these soon, but we will see. We can't afford to wait another month, and if we miss a few of the sales of the older ones, it's not that big of a deal. Looking to strike a deal at one home. Yeah, I mean, the condition of our waiting room, yeah, it's a bit meh. A lot of people are walking there, so it's basically just the filth. We should just probably just hire more cleaners. But yeah, you know, why would we at this point? Not really worried about that. Mercedes Simmons, that's a good name, man. Let's see, how are we doing here? Oh, we're doing great on basically everything that we released. Operating system, it's the second one, it's still growing, but it's hard to grow that fast. Unless you start with it, I guess. But it is still growing, so that's really, really good. How are we doing here? Still growing slowly because of the hosting deals we have. But this is not as important anymore right now. How are we doing on Hippo S3? Doing quite good. Even though we're probably not going to see the release. This one we will see release in this season. Ducks not included 6. We will see that one. Let's go and do some training for Techie Guy. You have 2 points left. Well, let's do multitasking then. 2 points in multitasking should help out a bit at least. We're getting closer to that one. Actually, we released this one. But now I have 2 teams that are not doing anything, right? I feel like that's the case. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up project management. We have computer OS, we have games. Let's set up computer management, project management for... Probably just office software and probably just take the prequels to it. Who's gonna be the leader of this? I mean... Let's make... Who's the leader of the dev teams that we're gonna use? We're gonna use devs 5 and 6, so Laurie Wong or Lindsay Christensen. Let's see, leaders. HR automation 2. She has 2 points in automation. She has 1 point in automation. Not great. You have 3 points though. So dev 4, Ada Hayes, you're just gonna be the leader of that project. I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point. So I saw Hayes, Ada Hayes, there you go. The teams that work on this are... yeah, probably you. For design. Yeah. Development teams are you and 5 and 6. There we go. Secondary development teams, I mean, we don't have any. We don't need any. Support teams, that's just basically gonna be all the support teams. There we go. Not you guys. There we go. Marketing is just marketing, not law, sorry. Post-marketing is also marketing, of course. SCM is internal server. Right, yeah, and then the server is gonna be DDN. Prototype software is going to be this one. Yep. Iteration cooldown, I don't really care about that. Let's do like 150%. Actually, let's do 120%. I think that should be good. Hype, auto development, only sequels, single IP, use own licenses, handle marketing, do everything that you can, basically. And there we go. Boom. And there we go. And I should start now developing. They should start that at some point when Ada Hayes is here. So she will come in. I think they work during night though. No, she's from the Dev 4 team, so she should be working right now. I'm not sure though. We will see if this works out. Otherwise I will just plop a new one in. But it should work out fine, I think. There we go. Let's do some more training. You can do this one. Insane. Good. Could be that she's the leader, she put it in, and then the teams are just working at night. I can't remember when these teams work, to be honest. Yeah, these guys work at night. The Dev 4 team works during the day though, and Design 4 they also work at night. So yeah. I mean, they're not really doing anything. Let's make a prequel to this one. Sequel, sorry. Let's select everything that they had. That's like pretty good. Let's do a spell check in here too. Actually, it's just to go project management. A product name with this name already exists. Really? Is it like too long? Can't we? Is it really like too long? Can't we finish it? Oh yeah, it is. That's let's just do it like this then. I guess that's the only way. Please select one or more operating systems. Oh, okay, well, yeah. I just want to give it to operatings to project management. Please select a product for each need. Oh, really? I wish we could have just done the simple way, basically. Yeah, we go. And audio tools, we will use our own. There we go. Finally, okay, office software, there we go. And now you should just go work on that. There we go. The naming scheme is a bit off because apparently some things have changed. Or maybe the things didn't change, but it's just the game goes like, okay, this is not the way we want this to happen anymore. But yeah, the addition now is gone, which is, I mean, fine. It's still like the essence of the name is still there, I guess. Let's go. Programmer Creeper T. Let's go and educate you in that. Oh, we have another one pop up. There we go. Ooh, Vlad the Impaler. You should do programming. Let's do system. Yeah, let's do system. There we go. Awesome. Very, very good. I think that as a thank you for all the people basically that are helping out in the series and are working really hard in our company, I feel like it would be a good idea to just do something to thank all of you. I need to find what are we looking at? This one. I think we should all give you like a sports car. There we go. Everyone get a sports car. I mean, it's a big thank you for you guys for the hard work and the support through the series, of course. I mean, it's been a good series and a lot of people have enjoyed it. A lot of people have been sharing the series, which is awesome to see. Sharing really helps out the channel. And there we go, all the sports cars are coming in. Insane. It will dip into our profits, but I don't really care. And I didn't even do a vote about this because I know if I'm gonna put a vote down for this, people are gonna vote for yes. So we don't really have to do a vote for it. And I just want to, it's a small thank you for the people that are in-game, helping out for a little bit of extra story that we can add to this season. Through things like resumes, things like bios. I mean, we've seen some funny stuff, and it's not like it drives the game forward, but it's just a little bit of extra fun that we can add in to our series. And sometimes it creates stories. Sometimes it does create stories. For in fact, the Vlad the Impaler, it created a narrative basically on, you know, he only can work at nights, which is really funny. I think that kind of stuff is cool to add in, but don't go too hard with the challenges because at some point I just can't keep up, and it's not, you know, I want to give the gameplay too. I want to make sure that we have decent gameplay too. And like I've been saying to a lot of people, when I play games on YouTube, I don't play the games like they're necessarily supposed to be played, I guess. I'm more of a person that likes to play my way and what I think is best. I've got a lot of questions on Software Inc. because I played it a lot, obviously, on the channel. People seem to learn a lot from the series, which is awesome. They're not Mendes tutorials, but if you... That's not included, it is going to release soon. That's nice to hear. But yeah, if you're learning a lot from the series, then yes, by all means, do that because it's a lot of fun. And I wish for people to play this game more because it's an insanely good game, and you can have so much fun with it just by experimenting with different things, and that's what I like to do. But I get a lot of questions from people saying, "Oh, maybe you should do that," or "Why do you do that?" It's not that other people are doing it wrong. You know, there's a lot of ways to success in this game. If you just know the basics of what you're doing, you can basically make everything work, as long as you put in the time and come up with a good strategy for it. And that's what I'm trying to say, you know, do your own things, try stuff out, what you like, but the way I play is the way I like it. It's not necessarily the best way, it's not necessarily the most effective way, but it works, and I like how I play it. So, Dark Not Included 6 is released. $58, it's euros. It's €1 more expensive to buy than Dark Not Included 5, which is you know, it works, I guess. It has probably one more feature. It is outstanding again, which is insane. It's very good. And let's start adding it to more operating systems. Let's do this, something like that. That's good enough. There we go. Let's start porting it and let's see how it can do. That will probably be the last thing we'll do in this episode. See how it goes with the sales on that one. Let's do some education too, and then end it for today. And then, you know, soon we will have the latest episode. I don't care about your design. You should do system though. And we have another one to be trained. There we go. Art. Yeah, let's do 3D. There we go. And now we just wait until midnight, and there we go. We should be able to see this. It's extremely mommy product. That's what I like to hear. Let's check it out. Dark Not Included 6. It's made a decent profit. I mean, we still porting it to a lot of other systems, so it will make more in the future. But we will see that in the next episode, probably. This one has stopped selling basically immediately. I think what happened here is we just sold it to everyone we can. I mean, we sold 5.2 million. If we check the details on this one, customer reach, where is it? Is it like over here? Consumer reach 5.3. Yeah, so basically we sold to almost everyone. We just can't. And some of those customer reach is double because some people have like double operating systems, I think, because they changed their operating system. So I feel like that doubles up the consumer reach, but we can't reach them anymore, basically, if that makes sense. So we basically sold this one to everyone in the game world that we could reach with this game, which is insane. And that's why it stopped selling immediately. Ooh, this is still selling quite a bit, Hipbone. We should order a few more copies of those. Let's order like 25,000 again. There we go. And that should be enough. And then we have set it up basically for the next episode. Let's grab our money trees here. And there we go. That's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. For once more, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the final episode next time.